I've been a southern boy, southern man, southern child, coming from Charlotte, North Carolina. I had to make the big transition to go to New York because I'd done all I could do here. I've connected to everybody who I felt could help me here. And now it was time for me to go out and really solidify this dream and take this chance to make it all real. New York was an overwhelming city for a moment, but I'm a people watcher, so it kind of fed that part of my personality, and it got me creative. And it was a world where I had to, you had to fight. There's so much talent, so much greatness in New York, and so much ability to be whatever you want. You had to stand out. So I made sure that I was fighting. I was vocally boxing Mike Tyson, Ali, and anytime I could get on the mic. And, I landed a deal with Uptown MCA back in '93, my first record deal ever. And it was my dream to be on Uptown because I was a big fan of Jodeci, which actually I'm related to Casey and JoJo and Fantasia, and we're all family. But to be on the same roster with them, Mary J. Blige and Heavy D and all these greats, to be signed there was like confirmation that I am in the right place. I'm doing the right things and I'm taking the right steps. And God bless Mark Sparks, who gave me, he was like the Harriet Tubman for people here in North Carolina. He took, I know, at least 100 or plus people from North Carolina to New York. The person I can undoubtedly credit for helping me through the studio is Mark Sparks. He's the first one who really gave me a shot outside of my normal family and friends here in Charlotte, North Carolina. He took me to another scene, took it to another level. First studio was Concrete Studios. It was in between 46 and 47th on Broadway, the Aleem brothers. And that was the first time I had been in a real studio where hits had been made. Paula Abdul, You Get Over Like a Fat Rat. Patrick and those guys had been in there working. And here I am, a little me in the studio seeing for the first time how the big boys do it. And I have to just definitely credit Mark Sparks for that. There's a lot of things that have enhanced my music and made it more exciting in today's time. Certain EQ mechanisms and there's certain techniques that people use. Now you see people use the vocoder, the auto tunes and certain effects on the voice. There's a way you can do it where you still sound soulful, rich, and organic, but there's a way you can underline it underneath to give it that a little bit of the Jetsons. You know what I mean? The Space Invader, the Star Wars to it, and that's been really interesting to toy with. Too much can take away, but just enough keeps the young ear excited about. Oh, that vibration is something that vibrated in Lil Boosie, or it vibrated in the Migos. That's some familiar sound, familiar something. So it's always these little techniques you can use in the studio gear and outboard gear, those things. And social media, being able to connect to your people in the blink of an eye. One button, and I'm all over the world. Music gets to you faster, very efficient. This has been a really great tool. From consumer to the person, and from fan to fan, from artist to fan. All that is in seconds, and it's phenomenal.